Palo Santo happens to be one of the most loved incense wood around the world. In today's episode, let's read a little about this wonderful wood, and we read from this ebook called Materia Aromatica. I'll be linking it in the description box. It's free for all to download. You might want to go to Northwest School of Aromatic Medicine and get the book from there. So namaste everyone, and welcome to Om Incense Show with DJ, a show that helps you increase your incense quotient. So if you are an incense enthusiast, consider subscribing. So we read about Palo Santo. We are reading the plant monograph, and before we go ahead, you might just want to treat this episode as a podcast and continue doing whatever you're doing at the moment, or grab your favorite snacks or beverage and relax while I give you company. So this is Palo Santo. Its Latin name is Bursera graveolens. Other names are holy wood, sacred wood. It belongs to the family Burseraceae, the ever-fragrant family that is there, Burseraceae. Most of the fragrant woods come from this family. And the part used is wood, resin. Aroma is citrusy, warm, sweet, fresh, resinous, woody, sharp. Organ or system affiliation is nervous system, respiratory, muscular, and skin. Physiological effects is antibacterial, antidepressant, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antioxidant, antiseptic, antispasmodic, anti-tumor, decongestant, expectorant, insecticidal, and sedative. Palo Santo, translated to holy wood, is a tree native to Ecuador, Peru, Brazil, and Bolivia. The tree can grow up to 65 feet in height. It is treasured for its rich, fragrant, oil-saturated heartwood. Only the dead trees are known to produce abundant quality oil. Dead wood is harvested and allowed to cure for up to 5 years to ensure the most potent incense and medicine. In truth, the oils of the wood are not present if the live trees are cut down by human hands. Only by allowing nature to take its course through the natural aging and dying process, oil will be produced. The tree also secretes a resin that is used as a highly aromatic ceremonial and healing incense. The harvesting of Palo Santo is now regulated and protected by the governments of different South American countries. It is illegal to harvest live trees, so only dead trees and fallen branches are allowed to be harvested. The wood is made into chips, distilled for essential oil, or cut into 3 by 8 inches sticks and sold as an incense. The resin, which is a rare find, is collected after it dries on the trunk or branches. Histories and stories of Palo Santo. Palo Santo has a rich cultural history that stretches all the way back to the Incan Empire. Many indigenous cultures of Mexico, Central America, and South America have used the bold, sharp Palo Santo resin and wood for spiritual, shamanic, and medicinal purposes for millennia. Its smoke has been used in ceremonies, rituals, prayer, and meditation to cleanse negative energies, clear sacred space, attract good fortune, and for spiritual and energetic preparation and protection, similar to the way Native Americans use white sage in smudging rituals. Palo Santo has a very uplifting effect that is traditionally used to treat sadness, grief, and depression. Traditional healers often bathe a patient in thick plumes of smoke or treat them in smoke-filled rooms while offering prayer and performing spiritual healing to cure them of serious depression, sadness, or spiritual turmoil. Some of Palo Santo's chemical constituents, such as limonene, are known to oxygenate the brain, leading to positive, heightened mental states. It is also used in indigenous medicine for many other physical illnesses and ailments. Its smoke is a strong mosquito and insect repellent in its native damp jungle habitats. Palo Santo has the ability to clear the mind, enhance concentration, reduce tension, clear the atmosphere, and enhance creativity. There is much folklore suggesting that it is a magical, mystical tree with the power to bring good fortune to those who utilize and respect it. When burnt, Palo Santo leaves behind a potent, lasting aroma, refreshing the atmosphere and rejuvenating energies. Traditionally used by South American natives as a smudge stick, the thick, rich wood smoke clears negative energy around an individual or their home, leaving peace and good feelings in its place. Today, Palo Santo is mainly used as an incense. Its popularity has grown rapidly over the years in the United States and among different spiritual communities, bringing economic stability to many South American villages that produce its products. Its wood can be found in almost every metaphysical store or incense shop in America. Unfortunately, with its popularity also comes poaching and overharvesting of wild plant populations, regardless of government protection efforts. Therefore, it is important to support suppliers who care for the trees and practice natural, traditional, and legal harvesting methods. Medicinal uses. Palo Santo is a relaxing sedative that has a strong soothing effect on the mind and nervous system, relieving stress, anxiety, panic attacks, nervousness, restlessness, insomnia, migraines, and headaches. Scientific studies have recently found that Palo Santo is rich in terpenoids and limonene. Both of these compounds have strong antidepressive actions. Being rich in limonene also gives Palo Santo its potent antimicrobial properties. It is traditionally used to fight bacterial infections, viruses, parasites, yeasts, fungus, and is often used as a disinfectant. Different parts of the tree have also been used topically for anti-inflammatory and skin cell regeneration properties in the treatment of cuts, wounds, burns, and other physical injuries. Folk healers will apply Palo Santo as a compress for muscle and joint pain, rheumatic pain, and arthritis, and for reducing inflammation and soothing sore muscles. Some indigenous healers have used Palo Santo in the treatment of cancer and other serious diseases. It has high antioxidant properties and has recently been studied for its potent anti-tumor actions. Palo Santo helps to clear and open the airways and lungs. It is also traditionally used in the treatment of common respiratory ailments such as colds, flu, cough, allergies, asthma, and respiratory infections for its decongestant, expectorant, and antimicrobial properties. The leaves and bark of the Palo Santo trees are also used in different preparations. Tea of the leaves is prescribed as a digestive aid and for stomach complaints. Medicine people prepare teas, tinctures, and other plant extracts to support immune health and reduce inflammation throughout the body. Magical and metaphysical uses. Many indigenous cultures believe that Palo Santo has strong magical powers. Therefore, it's used by shamans and medicine people for many spiritual purposes. The process of the dying tree giving up its potent oil in the afterlife symbolizes rebirth after death and reincarnation. Not only does the tree produce this living oil after it dies, but the oil itself gives life and hope to the sick and often to those dying of serious illness. It is well known in the native growing regions of Palo Santo that the tree has special spiritual powers that bring people good fortune. Many reports from medicine people, sustainable harvesters, caretakers of Palo Santo forests, patients who have been healed by it, and others who have come into contact with or have used Palo Santo smoke or oil for some time say that this tree has blessed many areas in their lives, whether bringing them a love partnership, financial abundance, or optimum health and wellness. This tree is known for having a generous spirit. Palo Santo is also used for protection when people leave their home or lands to travel. They ask for protection from the tree before departure. It is also called upon for protection by medicine people and shamans when performing ceremonies, healing work, or journeying to the spirit world. So that was the plant monograph of Palo Santo that we had today. Like I said, I'll be linking the description of this ebook in I'll be linking this in the description box, so you might just want to check out the ebook. It's free for all, so you might just want to go and download it for yourself. There are 20 incense plants that have been monographed in this book, and it's going to be a good aid to any incense enthusiast. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode and you learned something from it. If you think somebody else can learn something from it too, share it with them. If you liked it, give it a like. And I'm really sorry for any background noise that you can hear, because I'm in a hospital somewhere and I've been recording from there, so you might just hear some background noises. So I apologize for that. And till we meet again next, take very good care of yourself. Namaste.